Discovering spouses' online activities. Hi all. I've been reading through some of the posts in this group, and wow. I was hesitant to post in here because in comparison to some of the stories, I feel like mine isn't as bad. However, I am still struggling to move past some things I've found out and seen. Recently, I, F, 30, found out my spouse, M, 33, of 5 years has been messaging girls online through Instagram and anonymous chat groups. He also has been using OnlyFans, Omegle, RandaChat, pretty much every type of app you can think of, and has sent pictures to women online. When I first found out about 6 months ago, he said he was going to change and everything would be better, and for a while it was. We've been going to couples therapy, and it has been helping. However, recently about 2 months ago, I found out that he did it again, downloading a non-chat apps to cam with girls and chat with them about sexual fantasies. He has disclosed to me that the reason he's been doing it is because he's into some fantasies like SPH and feels shame from it to the point he doesn't know how to talk to me about it. He has also disclosed that he likes the attention and the taboo, sneaking around feeling. Recently, through open communication, he's been incredibly apologetic to me to the point of crying. He said he's sorry for everything, ever blaming me, and basically just being a POS. He blamed me at one point for not fulfilling him sexually. However, almost everything he has asked I've done or been willing to try so. But not going to lie, that really affected me. It's such an awful feeling living in distrust of someone you want to love. For me, trust is the foundation of love, and because of this experience, I do feel like I've fallen out of love with him a little. To top it all off, we have a baby on the way. I want her to grow up in a house full of love between her parents. And right now, I'm not fully there with him, or feeling my best self. Not even feeling myself at all, really. I'm so exhausted. As of right now, anytime this stuff comes into conversation, my spouse gets really down, hard on himself, and starts to become very emotional. He says he wants to do everything he can to change and be a better man for us and our future family. Honestly, I do believe he is genuine here. My worry, though, at this point, is myself and my emotions. I feel like this whole experience has made me so jaded and feeling so hopeless. Not to mention, I cannot shake this sense of anxiety and overall distrust in him. There is not a day that goes by where I don't feel this urge to want to check his phone and online history. I've never been that type of girl. I've never snooped or ever felt the urge to in any relationship until now, and that makes me sad. I feel like this has stolen a pace of my personality and optimism towards love, relationships, and men. I do want to work through everything with him because aside from this problem, there is a lot of good here in this relationship. We've grown a lot together. However, I cannot lie to myself. What I've seen and found out has severely impacted me, and I don't know honestly how long, or if ever, it will take for me to fully trust him again. I also feel like I might never look at him the same, and that makes me sad. I feel so much anxiety wondering how long will it be before the behavior resurfaces, or this type of cheating will become something he engages in person with another coworker, friend, or even taking the initiative to meet up with one of these girls, etc. He works away as well for weeks or months on end sometime, so that's stressful too. I really do not want to find myself in a situation a few years from now with a toddler and thinking I should have ended it a long time ago. For clarification, at this point I do not want to end it, but I will be honest and say that I'm not sure I may ever be able to fully move past it, and I worry if that's the beginning of the end. My hope is through continual therapy, maybe it will help us build back stronger and we can learn from this experience. Overall, I guess I am just looking to vent, but also to gain some perspective on if healing is possible. How long does it take for trust to come back? How long does it take to feel like myself again? This whole experience has made me feel completely unloved, deeply hurt, and insecure. I never used to be like this. I always went into things with respect for my partner, honesty above else, and always good intentions by putting my partner's feelings first. I feel so stupid for thinking that would be reciprocated. And the worst part is, I do worry that even if at some point we go our separate ways, that most men are like this worse anyway. So maybe you're almost better to stay with the devil you know versus the devil you don't.